Well, we're here at the Balvenie distillery, and you can see behind me there's lots of malted barley, hundreds of tons, which we need to carry out the process of malting. At this distillery we have one of the last remaining maltings in Scotland, and you might want to know the reason why distilleries tend to be in areas like this. They tend to always be round about rivers and where there's a plentiful supply of good quality spring water. You know, it's one of the main reasons why distilleries are in this part of the country, because the water is so good. Nowadays, at the distilleries, it's very much of interest to the general public, and we're delighted to welcome people to show them the distillery and how the whisky is made, particularly at Balvenie Distillery. There's a very keen interest to see areas like we see here. Seeing malting in action is just such an unusual thing to see nowadays. Maltings all begins with the farmer. And the farmers all around about here, Scotland, the whole of the UK and overseas, are growing barley, but Scottish farmers particularly are interested in producing barley for the distilleries. The barley, when it arrives here, is very dry, and the first part of our process is taking this barley, soaking it in spring water for 2 days to allow the barley to start germinating. After 2 days, the barley is then dropped onto the stone floor, which is beneath where I'm standing, and allowed to grow, to germinate, for approximately 5 to 7 days. And all that time, the starch that's within each grain of barley is beginning to convert to sugar. Once we get to the maximum sugar content, we want to stop any further germination, and we do this by transporting the barley, the germinating barley, into the kiln with a pagoda roof, where it will be dried for 2 days. First day drying using peat and anthracite, and second day anthracite alone. So at the end of that process, we have a very crunchy, really tasty malted barley ready for the distillery. To see the other 5 films in this series, visit us at thebalvenie.com and then sign up to our members-only area, Warehouse 24. We hope to see you very soon.